Prepare to dive into the scandalous world hidden behind Hollywood's shiny surface. Secrets of steamy affairs and jaw-dropping revelations await as we uncover the 25 worst sex addicts in Tinseltown history. Each story paints a vivid picture of the highs and lows faced by these individuals, shedding light on the chaos that often accompanies fame. Relationships fall apart, reputations crumble, and lives spiral out of control in ways that leave you both astonished and captivated. The allure of the spotlight draws many into a tumultuous existence, where the pursuit of pleasure can lead to devastating consequences. These tales reveal the darker side of celebrity culture, where indulgence and obsession intertwine, leaving lasting impacts on both the stars and those around them. Buckle up as we navigate the turbulent waters of Hollywood's most notorious figures. Rory Calhoun had a life filled with ups and downs that were often highlighted by his relationships with some of Hollywood's most famous stars. Despite his charm and good looks, he faced significant challenges along the way. He was known for affairs with icons such as Lana Turner and Barbara Stanwyck, which made headlines and added drama to his life story. This glamorous yet tumultuous lifestyle was complicated by his troubled past, which included a criminal history that would have derailed many careers. Even with these issues, Calhoun managed to maintain a presence in the film industry, demonstrating an ability to bounce back from personal scandals. His struggles and escapades did not stop him from featuring prominently in various films over the years, showcasing his talent as an actor. The scandals surrounding his relationships and past actions highlighted the complex nature of being a public figure in Hollywood, where personal lives often become entwined with professional reputations. Despite these challenges, Rory Calhoun carved out a lasting career, while leaving a mark on the world of entertainment that was both compelling and controversial. During the 1930s, Kay Francis gained fame as a popular actress known for her striking looks and captivating performances. She became involved in a number of high-profile affairs, drawing attention not only for her talent, but also for her romantic entanglements. Among the men she was rumored to have dated were Kenneth McKenna, a fellow actor, Lev Gleason, who was notable in the world of comic books, and Errol Flynn, famed for his swashbuckling roles and charm. The public often speculated that these relationships were more than just fleeting romances. Some believe she may have used her sexuality as a tool to enhance her career in a tough industry. Her allure and the persona of a femme fatale contributed to her image, reflecting the complexities of Hollywood's golden age, where personal lives often intertwined with professional ambitions. This blend of her artistry and personal choices positioned her as a figure of intrigue and discussion, solidifying her legacy in cinema. Often remembered as a significant figure in early cinema, Theda Bara captured the public's imagination with her striking looks and seductive roles. She became a symbol of sensuality, captivating audiences with her portrayals of sultry characters, often referred to as vamps during the silent film era. Her life and career were marked by notable affairs with prominent men, including the beloved comic genius Charlie Chaplin, influential media mogul William Randolph Hearst, and the dashing actor Rudolph Valentino. These relationships added to her mystique, enhancing her image as a glamorous yet controversial figure of her time. As the 1920s approached, and the film industry evolved, the public's taste shifted, leading to a decline in her popularity. Theda's career, which had been vibrant and daring, faced challenges, prompting her to step away from the spotlight. Yet, her legacy as a pioneering actress and a symbol of femininity during the silent film era continues to resonate in Hollywood history, embodying a unique blend of allure and drama. Ginger Rogers enjoyed a glamorous life in Hollywood, becoming one of the most celebrated actresses and dancers of her time. She is well known for her dance partnership with Fred Astaire, with whom she starred in several iconic musicals. Their chemistry and talent captivated audiences, making them a legendary duo in film history. Additionally, Ginger had romantic relationships with other leading men of her era, including the handsome Clark Gable and the charming Cary Grant. Her personal life was filled with twists and turns, highlighted by her 5 marriages. Each relationship had its own story, often marked by the challenges of love in the public eye. In 1940, she even became engaged to the famous aviator and film producer Howard Hughes, though that union never materialized. Ginger Rogers led a life filled with passion, creativity, and a bit of drama that reflects the complexity of Hollywood's golden age. Her legacy as a talented performer endures, and her experiences, both on and off the screen, mark her as an unforgettable figure in entertainment history. Jimmy Stewart, a beloved actor, captivated audiences with his charming performances and down-to-earth personality. Despite his wholesome image on screen, he had a reputation as a ladies' man off-screen. His romantic entanglements, while not openly promiscuous, caught the attention of the gossip columns. He had well-publicized romances with renowned actresses like Loretta Young and Marlene Dietrich, each of whom added to his allure in Hollywood. Young was admired for her beauty and grace, and she formed a close connection with Stewart, sparking rumors about their relationship. Dietrich, known for her bold personality and striking looks, shared a passionate romance with him that further fueled the public's fascination. Stewart's charm and good looks made him a magnet for many female fans, and while he may not have indulged in the lifestyle of the typical Hollywood playboy, his interactions with these starlets left a lasting impression on the film industry and added layers to his off-screen persona. The stories of his romances reflect a different side of the actor, one that contrasts with his often mild-mannered characters. Paulette Goddard was an iconic actress whose career blossomed during the vibrant period of Hollywood's golden age. Known for her beauty and talent, she became a leading figure in the film industry, captivating audiences with her performances. Throughout her life, she was linked romantically to several high-profile men. Among these relationships were affairs with the legendary Charlie Chaplin, who was not only a fellow actor but also a significant figure in the silent film era. Their relationship was complex, blending professional collaboration with personal involvement, which helped to elevate her career during that time. Additionally, Paulette had a brief affair with John F. Kennedy, a man who would later become the President of the United States. Their connection, although not extensively documented, hinted at the allure Goddard held, even attracting attention from influential political figures. Another of her notable relationships was with actor Burgess Meredith, showcasing her ability to connect with prominent figures in both film and politics. Throughout her life and career, Paulette Goddard became a symbol of the glamorous yet tumultuous era of Hollywood, representing the intrigue and complexities of fame and relationships within the industry. Oscar-winning actor Michael Douglas has openly discussed his battles with sex addiction and alcohol. Despite his immense talent and success in Hollywood, these personal struggles have often overshadowed his accomplishments. Douglas became well known for his roles in films like Wall Street and Basic Instinct, but his private life faced challenges that caused strain in his relationships. His marriage to Catherine Zeta-Jones has been a notable aspect of his life, as they navigated the ups and downs together. However, his past infidelity and issues with addiction also played a significant role in his previous marriage to Deandra Douglas, which ultimately ended. Michael's willingness to address his problems in public has sparked conversations about addiction and its impact, especially in the high-pressure environment of the entertainment industry. His journey highlights the importance of seeking help and understanding the toll that personal struggles can take, even on those who seem to have it all. Wally Cox gained attention not just for his acting talent, but also for his intriguing personal life. He was known to have had numerous relationships with men, making him one of the more notable figures in Hollywood's history. His relationship with Marlon Brando stands out the most. This deep bond between the two actors was marked by intense affection and companionship. Brando once admitted to having kept Cox's ashes after his death, which reveals the depth of his feelings. He went as far as to say he would have married Cox if he had been a woman, showing a profound emotional connection that transcended the confines of typical relationships at the time. Cox's relationships tell a story of love and intimacy rarely spoken about in the open, especially during the era when they were prominent. Wally Cox's life, filled with love for his male partners and a unique bond with Brando, raises many questions about love and identity in Hollywood's past and how these narratives evolve over time. Faye Dunaway stands out in Hollywood for her beauty, talent, and strong spirit. She captured hearts and attention with her captivating performances, becoming a star after her role in the 1967 film Bonnie and Clyde. This film marked a turning point in her career, showcasing her ability to combine allure with depth. Throughout her life, she had high-profile relationships that captivated the public. Her affairs with notable figures like Mick Jagger, Jack Nicholson, and Warren Beatty revealed her taste in partners who shared her artistic passion and charisma. Additionally, her connections with international stars like Marcello Mastroianni and the iconic Steve McQueen reflected her prominent status in the entertainment world. Dunaway's independence, both personally and professionally, set her apart as a powerful figure. She carved her path, earning critical acclaim and a spot among Hollywood's elite. Her legacy as a talented actress continues to inspire future generations, representing a blend of strength and sensuality that defines her career. Carole Lombard was an American actress celebrated for her remarkable comedic talent and timeless elegance. She gained fame in the early days of Hollywood, becoming a leading lady in the film industry. Lombard started her career in silent films, transitioning smoothly into the talkies, where her sharp wit and charm shone brightly. Throughout the 1930s, she starred in numerous popular comedies, solidifying her as a top box office draw. Her personal life was as colorful as her on-screen persona, marked by high-profile relationships. She had affairs with notable figures like Clark Gable, Howard Hughes, William Powell, and Otto Preminger. Lombard married Gable in 1939, and their union became one of the most famous couples in Hollywood. Despite her success and love life, Lombard's life was cut short when she tragically died in a plane crash in 1942. Her legacy continues to impact the film industry today, remembered both for her talent and the vibrant personality she portrayed on screen. Throughout his career, David Janssen became a notable figure due to his fame from the television series The Fugitive. However, along with his talent, he gained a reputation for his complicated romantic life. Known for being a womanizer, Janssen was involved with several actresses, with Suzanne Pleshette and Angie Dickinson being among the most prominent. His relationships often caught the public's attention, contributing to the glamorous yet tumultuous image of Hollywood during that era. The allure of his personality seemed to attract many women, leading to a series of high-profile romances that fueled gossip columns and public interest. Janssen's charm and ability to captivate audiences on screen did not translate into stable personal relationships, as his numerous affairs often overshadowed his professional achievements. Though he faced challenges in his love life, his work in the film and television industry left an enduring legacy that continues to be remembered. Veronica Lake was known for her stunning looks and captivating performances. However, she also gained a reputation for being difficult and promiscuous. Many stories circulated about her romantic entanglements with famous figures like Cary Grant and Errol Flynn. These relationships were often fraught with drama. Lake's connection with Howard Hughes added another layer to her complex personal life. Her autobiography laid bare many of her exploits, giving readers a glimpse into her world. She was selective about the advances she accepted, and her choices often led to controversy. Despite being a major star in her time, her personal escapades overshadowed her talent. Lake's on-screen presence was magnetic, yet off-screen, her life seemed to spiral into chaos. As her relationships with powerful men complicated her career, many in Hollywood whispered about her escapades. The blend of her talent and tumultuous personal life makes her story intriguing and somewhat tragic. Robert Mitchum, known for his cool and laid-back image, stands out in Hollywood history due to his reputation as a notorious womanizer. Despite being married for 57 years, he had numerous affairs that contributed to his wild persona. His film roles often showcased a rugged charm that drew audiences in, but his personal life was equally scandalous. Notably, he managed to navigate Hollywood's turbulent waters with remarkable ease. Even after getting arrested for marijuana possession in 1948, his career retained its steady course, an indication of his immense talent and popularity. He embodied a rugged yet poetic quality that thrilled fans and critics alike. Mitchum's ability to remain unfazed by such scandals allowed him to maintain a long-lasting presence in the film industry. His intriguing life story continues to elicit interest, painting a picture of a talented man who lived life on his own terms, blending success in his professional endeavors with a tumultuous personal life. Kirk Douglas was a famous actor adored for his powerful performances and charming presence. He often had a reputation for his enormous ego and womanizing ways. Throughout his life, Douglas was linked romantically to several well-known actresses, including Marilyn Maxwell, Linda Darnell, and the stunning Lana Turner. Each of these affairs painted a picture of the Hollywood lifestyle he lived, where glamour and temptation surrounded him. Despite these high-profile relationships, Douglas maintained a long-lasting marriage to Ann Bidens, a remarkable woman who stood by him for over 60 years. Their bond was a contrast to his earlier escapades, showcasing a deep affection that weathered various storms in his life. Douglas' legacy includes not just his film roles, but also the complex dynamics of his personal relationships, hinting at the struggles and triumphs that marked his journey. The stories of his passionate affairs remind us of the captivating yet tumultuous world of Hollywood's past. English actor Leslie Howard had a notable career in film and theater, becoming well known for his charm and talent. He was often regarded for his roles in romantic dramas. His personal life attracted attention due to his numerous affairs, particularly with iconic actresses such as Tallulah Bankhead and Myrtle Oberon. These relationships added a layer of intrigue to his public persona, with whispers of his roving eye and romantic escapades circulating among industry insiders. Despite the gossip, his professional reputation remained strong until the end of his life. Tragically, his life was cut short in 1943 when his plane was shot down by German fighters during World War II. This unexpected demise shocked fans and colleagues, as it marked the loss of a beloved actor who had left an indelible mark on cinema during his time. His legacy continues to be remembered, though often surrounded by the complexities of his personal relationships and the untimely end of his vibrant life. Russian-born actor Yul Brynner had a life filled with dramatic twists and romantic entanglements. His charm and striking appearance made him a star in Hollywood. Among his notable relationships, he shared a passionate affair with actress Gertrude Lawrence, which added to his allure. Even with his impressive acting career, including his iconic role in The King and I, his personal life was often in the spotlight. This celebrated performance showcased his talent, but behind the scenes, he was known for his numerous romances. In addition to Lawrence, he was linked to several prominent figures, such as the legendary Marlene Dietrich and the captivating Gina Lollobrigida. This pattern of relationships reflected his adventurous and passionate nature. His life and relationships were often tumultuous, mirroring the dramatic roles he played on stage and screen. In the realm of his love life, every affair seemed to paint a vivid picture of both heartache and excitement. His legacy is not just in his films, but also in the stories of his romantic escapades. Before stepping into the political spotlight, Ronald Reagan gained fame as a Hollywood actor. During the 1930s and 40s, he became known not just for his performances, but also for his playboy lifestyle. This period saw him engage in numerous affairs that captured the attention of the media and the public alike. He had rumored relationships with some of the most iconic actresses of the time, including Marilyn Monroe, Lana Turner, and Piper Laurie. These romantic escapades contributed to his reputation as a charming and charismatic leading man. As he navigated the complexities of Hollywood, his private life became a subject of fascination. This stylish image of Reagan contrasted sharply with the serious role he would later assume as president. His years in Hollywood were marked by a carefree attitude and a sense of adventure that many found appealing. The allure of Reagan as a Hollywood heartthrob, however, eventually transformed into a more disciplined persona as he transitioned into a political career. His past, filled with excitement and intrigue, became a chapter in the story of his life before he embarked on a significant journey in American politics. Peter Lawford was an actor and socialite known for his vibrant lifestyle and connections in Hollywood. As a member of the famous Rat Pack, he enjoyed a reputation that included a myriad of romantic relationships with both men and women. His charm and handsomeness made him a desirable figure in the entertainment industry. Lawford's life was intertwined with famous personalities, especially the Kennedy family. His close ties with the Kennedys added to his allure and public image, showcasing not just his acting talents, but also his social prowess. His relationship with Frank Sinatra underscored his status, while also reflecting the complex web of affairs and friendships within this elite circle. The combination of his cinematic career and personal life kept him in the spotlight, revealing a man who was both admired and critiqued for his numerous romantic escapades. These relationships painted a picture of a man living on the edge of glamour and scandal, which added to the intrigue surrounding his legacy. Lawford's story embodies the highs and lows of a life filled with public interest and personal challenges. Frances Farmer captured attention with her fiery personality and talent as an actress. Known for her rebellious spirit, she became a prominent figure in Hollywood during her prime. Throughout her life, she had relationships with notable individuals, including the playwright Clifford Odets, the aviation pioneer Howard Hughes, and the legendary actor John Wayne. These affairs often highlighted the tumultuous nature of her personal life, adding to her complex legacy. However, beneath the glitz of Hollywood, Frances battled serious mental health issues. This struggle led to her institutionalization, which overshadowed her achievements and affected her career. Her experiences reveal the darker side of fame and the personal costs associated with living in the public eye. The combination of her significant relationships and her mental health challenges paints a rich, albeit tragic, portrait of a woman who was both an icon and a victim of her circumstances. The narrative of Frances Farmer remains one of intrigue and sadness, illustrating the complexity of her existence. Frederick March had a prominent career as an actor, but his personal life drew as much attention as his performances. Married to Florence Eldridge, he often behaved in ways that raised eyebrows, especially regarding his interactions with co-stars. Reports of his lecherous behavior highlight a pattern where March pursued numerous actresses throughout his career, suggesting a complicated relationship with fidelity. His flirtations particularly included notable figures like Claudette Colbert and Irene Dunne. These pursuits seemed to overshadow his professional achievements, painting a picture of an actor deeply involved in a scandalous personal life while juggling a successful film career. Despite being married, March's interest in women appeared to be an open secret within Hollywood circles. This contrasting dynamic of a dedicated actor with a troubled personal life adds layers to his legacy and raises questions about the intersection of talent and character in the entertainment industry. His actions continue to spark discussions about relationships in Hollywood during that era and how they impacted both personal and professional lives. Victor Mature was a prominent figure in the 1950s, especially known for his roles in sword and sandal films. With striking features and an intense screen presence, he captured the attention of many. During his time in Hollywood, he had several high-profile relationships with famous actresses. Notably, he had affairs with Esther Williams, a celebrated swimmer, an actress known for her musical films. Their time together was much talked about in the press. Additionally, he had a romantic connection with the iconic Elizabeth Taylor, whose beauty and talent made her a legend in her own right. Their relationship added to the allure of Mature's public persona as a charming and sophisticated man. He was also linked to Veronica Lake, another star of the era, known for her sultry looks and distinctive hairstyle. Mature's reputation as a notorious womanizer was well established, making him a subject of fascination in Hollywood gossip. His cool and collected image often overshadowed these relationships, leaving a complex legacy of charm and controversy. Johnny Weissmuller gained fame as an Olympic swimmer and later as a Hollywood actor, most famously for his role as Tarzan. Born in Austria-Hungary, his mother changed his identity so he could compete for the United States in swimming. His extraordinary talent earned him 5 Olympic gold medals. However, his life off the swimming block was just as notable. Throughout his career, Weissmuller was known for his numerous affairs with leading ladies and swimming partners, which brought him a great deal of attention in the media. This reputation for romantic pursuits often overshadowed his athletic accomplishments. His personal life was tumultuous, marked by 6 marriages. Friends and acquaintances described him as sexually aggressive, often displaying affection publicly, which contributed to his controversial image. His relationships seemed to reflect a certain reckless charm, drawing in partners who were captivated by his charisma and athletic prowess. As an icon of his time, Weissmuller became a symbol of both the glamour and the complicated realities of Hollywood, leaving a legacy intertwined with themes of love, lust, and notoriety. Bette Davis had a fascinating and tumultuous personal life that intertwined with her remarkable acting career. Known for her strong will and fierce independence, she captured the hearts of audiences with her powerful performances. Throughout her career, she became linked with several high-profile affairs. George Brent, her frequent co-star, was one of her romantic interests. Their chemistry on screen translated into a passionate off-screen relationship that sparked much public interest. Howard Hughes, the eccentric film mogul, also captured her affections, leading to a brief affair that was fueled by both passion and drama. Another one of her famous liaisons was with the charming Errol Flynn, whose own reputation for dalliances added to their relationship's allure and excitement. In addition to her romantic escapades, she experienced the complexities of love through her 4 marriages, which reflected her fiery and independent spirit. Bette Davis's illustrious career was marked by her exceptional talent, earning her 2 Academy Awards for her unforgettable roles in Jezebel and Dangerous. Her legacy as an actress and a complex woman continues to influence generations of performers. Brigitte Bardot gained fame in the 1960s as a renowned sex symbol, captivating audiences with her beauty and charisma. Her romantic life was marked by a series of passionate affairs, as she reportedly had over 100 lovers, which included relationships with both men and women. This vast array of relationships contributed to her image as a liberated woman, but it also came with deep personal struggles. Despite her glamorous life on screen, Bardot faced significant turmoil behind the scenes. She attempted suicide multiple times, reflecting her battle with depression and the pressures of her fame. Bardot's personal life was complex, evidenced by her 4 marriages, one of which was to film director Roger Vadim. Their relationship was particularly notable, as he played a crucial role in shaping her early career. Bardot's expressive spirit and tumultuous experiences make her a significant figure in Hollywood history, showcasing the challenges of balancing personal desires and public expectations. In the 1940s, Jean Tierney was a celebrated Hollywood star known for her stunning beauty and captivating performances. During her rise to fame, she caught the attention of several powerful men, including John F. Kennedy, Howard Hughes, and Tyrone Power. These high-profile affairs highlighted not just her allure, but also the complexities of her personal life. Tierney's romantic relationships often drew as much attention as her film roles. Beyond her affairs, she was married twice. Her first marriage was to designer Oleg Cassini, which began in 1941 and lasted until their divorce in 1952. This union was marked by both creative collaboration and personal challenges. Later, Tierney married oilman W. Howard Lee, though this marriage also faced difficulties. Throughout her life, Tierney navigated the ups and downs of Hollywood's glamorous yet tumultuous landscape, leaving an indelible mark on the film industry. Her life story serves as a reflection of the era's stark